Where am I? Wasn't I just editing PPTs in the office? Wait. Did I time travel? Hey, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You mutts. Who dares lay a finger on my Jinbro?
Jinbro, who the hell are you?
Sifu bro, I'll cover you, fight your way out. Looks like I won't be going back anytime soon.
Seems like we're in an era of chaos and lawlessness, and I've become a useless drifter. Since I'm here, might as well make the best of it. If brawn won't cut it, I'll use brains to conquer.
Jinbro, the Chow gang's got too many men. What do we do?
If you can't win, run. Survival first.
Bastards. Get the hell out of my way. Lucian, you son of a turtle. Gang leader Chow won't let you off. Bro, run home. Bro, run.
Almost on my head blown off. This world's gone completely nuts.
Bro, get in here quick. Sis-in-law's waiting for you.
Sis-in-law? I have a wife.
Oh.
Yikes. Sifu, quick, the knife. Not bad. Still breathing. Who's this? Hanging in my house.
Sis-in-law, why'd you give up so easily?
Sis-in-law. She's my wife.
Yeah, you bought her from the Lius yesterday. You even said, after 3 days of fun, you'd sell her to Granny San. Could even trade her for 5 taels of booze money.
Luigi, do you even have a conscience? My father entrusted me to you. Built you this massive mansion, and for what? How could you treat me like this?
My lady, you've got to believe me. I was framed.
You're the one setting me up.
Take this JTZ and throw her into the brothel.
Let go. Get your hands off me.
Madam, hold up.
Let me go.
Such a gorgeous beauty. How about lending her to me for a few days?
Ah, I shouldn't have been born with such good looks.
Granny, please, save me. Granny, I beg you.
Fine, I'll let you have your fun first, but 3 days. In 3 days, you must send her to third granny.
Got it.
Granny, save me. I really didn't seduce the master.
If you didn't seduce him, then seduce me from now on.
Let me down.
Turns out, the original owner wasn't just a troublemaking rogue, but also a greedy and lustful scoundrel. Oh heavens, what a disastrous start. How am I, a mere office clerk, supposed to handle this?
Stay back, or I'll kill myself.
Calm down. I won't touch you, and I won't sell you either.
Bro, what about the 5 taels for the wine?
Forget the damn wine. She's a person. How would you even think of it?
Bro, didn't you say to sell her to third granny for wine money after we're done?
That was just a delaying tactic.
Ah, I get it. Bro's playing the hero to save the beauty. Why do I feel like Bro's changed? Like a different person.
You said? Do you mean it?
Rest well first. I'll sleep outside. Tomorrow, we'll discuss the next steps. Let's go.
Unless he's a good man?
Bro, we're out of money and food. Now we've got another mouth to feed. How are we gonna survive?
Who did this to her? They should pay some child support.
Child support?
Exactly. Master Lu is a lecherous old fool, and Madame Lu is ruthless. I'll make these two pay in blood.
Who's there? Murder! Help! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Let's head to Ling Shuang's bedroom. Where'd she go so early? Living in these chaotic times, even breathing feels heavy. It's not so much living as barely surviving.
Brojin, I'm hungry.
Well, in these troubled times, everyone just looks out for themselves. It's a blessing to have someone who trusts you completely. This naive brother doesn't understand the dangers of the world. He only knows to follow me with unwavering loyalty. This purity might be the hope that keeps me going.
There's no food at home. I dug this up in the morning.
Brother Jin, you eat first.
What is this thing?
I knew it. Brother Jin treats me the best. Anything good to eat. He always thinks of me.
Is she eating alone? But there's nothing at home. She's actually using pot washing water to fill her stomach, and I misunderstood her. Oh, what a cruel era. If I could make their lives a little better, would I feel a little better?
Who are you?
Seems like I came at a bad time.
Andy, who might you be?
Brother Jin, this is third granny.
Oh my. So this elegant, seasoned beauty is third granny.
Ajin has really made something of himself. Have you forgotten third granny's kindness? We agreed you'd sell your wife for wine today, but you never showed up. Naturally, this old woman had to come and ask. Do you want money or not?
Third granny, you ist. I, Lujan, am not a man who sells his wife. That would be forcing a cuckold's hat on me.
So you're not planning to sell, is that it?
Since I married her, I must protect her completely. Otherwise, what kind of man would Lujan be?
I never knew. Ajin was such a principled and responsible man. A pity in these chaotic times. Might makes right. Third aunt's eyes are dim with age. I don't know. Whose fists are mightier? Get them.
Go inside. Let me tell you. I, Lujan, may not be a hero, but I'll never push a woman forward in exchange for temporary peace.
Brother Jin, I'm starving.
I told you long ago, in this chaotic world, You have to accept your fate.
Stop.
Let go of me, you bastard. If I get even a scratch, I'll skin you alive.
Sanpa, you said something very true. In this chaotic world, Ma makes right. Now, do you know whose fist is harder?
You all leave first. Can you let me go now?
Sanpa, do you take me for a fool? If I let you go now, they'll come in and tear us to pieces.
Get out. Get the hell out. Now, can you let me go?
Sanpa, people's hearts are treacherous. It's safer for you to stay here.
You. I'll tear you to pieces.
Someone, give me a rope. For Sanpa. Give her a job.
Got it.
I surrender. Let me go. I won't force you to sell your wife anymore.
Sanpo's mouth. A devil's lies. If your words were trustworthy, pigs could fly.
You.
Behave.
What do you really want?
They should be here soon. If we don't hit them hard enough this time, they'll keep disturbing my life endlessly. My move is called Besiege to strike reinforcements. The effect should be pretty good.
Let Sanpa go. Let Sanpa go.
You're not Ajin. You're not that good for nothing, lazy. Steady Ajin. Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Guess what?
Ajin. For the sake of Sanyang's kindness to you and Sifu. Spare US, will you?
Kindness? The kindness of leaving us to die. Or the kindness of watching Sifu and me starve to death. And slamming the door in our faces? Or perhaps the kindness of forcing us to sell our wives and driving people to their deaths? All I want is to live peacefully with my brothers and women. Is that so hard?
Go.
This is the first time. And the last. If you provoke us again, I can't guarantee anyone will leave alive.
Go.
Wait. Ajin. No, Brother Jin. You're just leaving us here? Whether it's wild beasts or passing bandits, they'll kill us. Please, Brother Jin. Have mercy and save us, save us.
Those who live by the sword die by the sword, as it should be.
I know you have the skills. But chaos is everywhere now. Where is safe? Now. Where can we find peace? Brother Jin. No one enjoys violence. Living with death at our doorstep. Originally, we had over 100 brothers. But after the last fight with the Chow gang, only a dozen of us remain. We beg you, Brother Jin. Show us a way out.
What can I do for you? I can't help you escape the Green Bamboo Hall.
We beg you to show us mercy. Our dozen men are willing to follow you, Brother Jin. Even at the cost of our lives.
Brother Jin, you're amazing.
Just having a full belly is enough for us. Him. He's nothing like the other thugs. Is Brotherson back safely?
Who are you waiting on?
Get up.
Food is the first necessity of the people. To survive, filling your stomach is the most crucial thing. Since you pledged allegiance to me, you must forget that you were once a vagrant. Everything depends on your own hard work. Can you do it?
Yes.
I wonder if the leaders in the office would still recognize me if they saw me now.
Brotherson is truly impressive. What are you doing?
That's my line. Yesterday, you were thinking of surrendering to death, and today, you're indulging in debauchery in broad daylight. You got quite the nerve.
I've already been sold to you. Besides, you've avenged me, so my life and death are naturally at your mercy. If you were to sell me to that filthy place, I could only choose death to preserve my purity. But if you're willing to keep me, I will naturally follow your arrangements.
This damned feudal society. What kind of nonsense is this?
My favorite jewelry, I see it.
Don't worry. I'll protect you for the rest of your life.
By the way, husband, why did you call them back? Most of them are idle troublemakers, vagrants. Calling them back might bring trouble upon yourself.
I was a vagrant too. If there were another way to survive, who would willingly become a vagrant?
But
With the current fragmented regime and years of war, the people are displaced, naturally living in misery. If we could give them a piece of land to farm, they'd willingly work hard for 3 meals a day. Who'd have time to be vagrants? Since I've crossed into this world, I can't rest easy without doing what I can. I'm no good at fighting, but I have plenty of advanced technology and ideas. If I can help more refugees live stable lives, providing a home for more people in this chaotic world, at least my time traveling wasn't in vain. Maybe, just like in those short dramas, I could become a regional overlord and reach the pinnacle of life.
Brotherson, attack. The Green Bamboo Gang is attacking. Brotherson, there are so many of them outside. They're saying Brotherson fled the battle and must be killed as an example. Even Third Granny and the other stickmen must pay with their lives for failing their mission.
Don't be afraid. All fear stems from insufficient firepower. Though we're few exhausted and starving, I'll show them how technology changes lives. This is my crossbow. Just pull this trigger to shoot bolts. Though crudely made, with limited lethality, our melee versus their range still guarantees victory. What? Don't believe me? Sifu. Three. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
The green bamboo gang fled. Their left protector got his eye pierced by a branch and escaped with whoever could move. We're safe.
It's not over yet. The Green Bamboo Gang has entrenched here for years. They won't give up easily. But time is short. We lack manpower and supplies. From now on, every second counts. This humiliation makes them lose face in the martial world. They'll surely return tonight to slaughter the Liu family. We won't wait for death. Wife, you and third granny prepare clean meals. Ensure hygiene, then let everyone eat their fill. Afu, gather branches with the brothers and carve sharp arrows. Remember, use straight branches for accuracy.
Got it.
You too. Wait a second. You don't need to join the fight. But later, come with me outside the city to dig some traps. Then we'll come back to eat. Once the traps are set, we'll ambush them outside the village. Catch them off guard.
Off guard. I, Zhao, have roamed the martial world for so many years. Never once have I stumbled over a mere stick wielder. That old bastard San Yang, I knew it. That bastard can't be trusted. Hallmaster is wise. A mere stick wielder is nothing to worry about. Leave it to us. Tonight, we'll make sure they learn the might of the Green Bamboo Hall. That little maid is for you alone, Hallmaster. Let's go. They refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Tonight, we'll slaughter the Liu family. Don't come any closer. It's all a trap. You traitors! The Green Bamboo Hall gave you shelter, yet you show no mercy. How ruthless! Aren't you afraid of karma? Is there no justice?
Now you're preaching to me about justice. Tell me, in this chaotic world, hasn't it always been survival of the fittest? The law of the jungle, the strong prey on the weak. When you were strong, you preyed on the weak. Now that you're the losers, you come begging me for justice.
I am the Hallmaster of the Green Bamboo Hall. How dare you not release me? I won't spare you.
Trying to pull class oppression on me? I'm a descendant of the Fanyang Liu family. In this chaotic world, survival comes first. Soldiers, farmers, artisans, merchants all have the right to live. If you don't understand that, I won't waste my breath.
Brother Jin, the Green Bamboo Hall is already destroyed. Why are you sighing?
I'm worried about these brothers. I lead them, living day to day without knowing where the next meal comes from. I want to find a place to shelter from the storm, to store food.
It's a good idea, but in these troubled times. Hey, Brother Jin, what about the Green Bamboo Hall?
Green Bamboo Hall.
Yeah, bro. Green Bamboo Hall has houses, land, and even a big granary. Master Jin, take us in. We're willing to follow Master Jin, no matter what.
I'm determined to give more people a stable home in these chaotic times. Stand up, all of you. I'll lead you to live a decent life.
Bro, with so many people, what will we eat? Where will we live?
Husband. Our home is already packed. They said they want to join you.
Let's go. Brothers, it's not that I'm heartless, but the situation is urgent. That's why we had to resort to staying in Green Bamboo Hall.
Green Bamboo Hall is involved in all sorts of evil deeds. Master Jin, we don't blame you.
In chaotic times, human life is the cheapest, but also the most precious. If you want the brothers to follow you wholeheartedly, you gotta fill their bellies. What they see is tangible hope. Ling Shuang, you take everyone and organize Green Bamboo Hall. Sifu and I will go out and get some food.
Be careful.
Have you heard? A top guy showed up in the neighboring village. Even Green Bamboo Hall is no match for him.
Yeah, I know. They say he's from the Fanyang Lu family, really powerful. He even took over Green Bamboo Hall's base and announced that anyone, regardless of status, can join him.
If Prince Guamping finds out someone's recruiting talents here, wouldn't that?
Shoo. This isn't something we should talk about. Let's go, quick.
Back then, I impulsively pretended to be from the Fanyang Lu family. The Fanyang Lu family is a powerful clan. I wonder if they'll retaliate. Forget it. Retaliation or not, that's for later. Right now, getting some startup funds is the real priority. The only thing of value on me is this jade. I hope it can help me pull through.
A family heirloom jade pendant. Top quality material. Clear and luminous. With such a treasure, yet here I am pawning it. Could it be that you are the descendant of the legendary Fanyang Lu family? I guessed right.
Take it or leave it. If not, I'll go elsewhere.
This jade pendant is only worth 2 taels. But these 2 taels of silver can't buy the prestige of the Fanyang Lu family. Speak. Why are you impersonating the Fanyang Lu family? Aren't you afraid of being exposed and left with no place to bury your body?
Miss, why must you trouble me like this? Just like you dressing as a man. It's just a means to survive in these chaotic times.
But you could have chosen another way.
You just, Mies. Choosing another way proves you still have options. But what about us? We have no choice left, no way out.
Xiang Wan spoke nonsense. You, sir, are righteous. Xiang Wan is ashamed of her inferiority. Sir, please wait. This shouldn't be said by a pawnshop clerk like me. But this item is clearly not something an ordinary person would own. If you trade it for a few scattered silver coins, you'll lose the opportunity behind this jade pendant. It's not worth it. Please think twice.
In peaceful times, antiques. In chaotic times, gold. If it can be exchanged for some silver. To survive in these chaotic times, it's worth it.
This jade pendant isn't something an ordinary family could possess. Even if he's not from the Fanyang Lu family. He must be from a noble lineage. Plus, his words and actions show he's no ordinary man. He'll rise above someday. Father said the most important thing in business is vision. Learn to spot rare treasures. This man might just be my rare treasure. I see you're no ordinary man. You'll surely achieve great things in the future. This is all I have. If you forge a path in the future, could you shelter me a little?
Thank you, miss. Your kindness, miss. Lu Zhan will remember it. and repay you generously in the future. Farewell. In these chaotic times, I never expected to meet someone like you. A pure-hearted beauty.
Have you heard? The Green Bamboo Hall was utterly defeated by a mere stick wielder. After returning, they were wiped out by the Chow gang. These gangs are all scum. Let them fight among themselves. What does it have to do with us? What do you mean it's not your business? The Chow gang doesn't have the money to deal with that thug. They're going door to door collecting protection money. The Lin family pawn shop up ahead refused to pay. The father and daughter were already taken by the Chow gang.
Stop eating and let's go.
Hey, pretty girl, come here. Don't hide, don't hide. Come here. You beast, let go of my daughter. I told you to hide.
Get your filthy hands off. You scumbags dare to challenge young Master Lu? Who the hell do you think you are? A bunch of rats in the gutter. Thinking you can rule the world just because it's dark. Don't you know the sun will rise again?
This little lady's got quite a temper. Well said. Get out of the way. This beauty's got some fire in her. Let me tell you something. Once my brothers are done with you, you won't be so feisty anymore. I see how you still capricious. Alright, she's all yours. Let go of my daughter.
Don't touch me.
Miss Lin said, to take your dirty hands off. Are you deaf?
Lu Zhen.
Leader Chow. Seeing is believing, huh? What a pity. Reputation falls short of reality.
Kill him. Stop, or I'll snap her neck.
I, Lu Zhen of Fanyang, have no grudge against your Chow gang. I just can't stand Leader Chow's lack of appreciation for beauty. How about giving me face and letting her go this time? Let's call it even today. What do you say, Leader Chow?
No way. If we let her go just like that, then the rules of our Chow gang would mean nothing. If everyone does this, how will my 100 brothers in the Chow gang survive and establish ourselves?
Seems like the face of the Fanyang Lu family means nothing here, compared to your Chow gang's rules. So it seems, you're determined to go against my Lu family.
You flatter me, young master. The Chow gang wouldn't dare oppose the Fan and Lu clans. But if we let them go just because of your word alone, wouldn't that tarnish the Chow gang's reputation?
It seems Leader Chow doubts my identity. How about this? Let's make a bet. Within 3 days, consider this father and daughter as guests of your Chow gang. Within 3 days, I'll ensure they leave the Chow gang safely. If I lose, I'll stay out of this matter. But if I win, I ask Leader Chow to abolish your gang's rules and let them leave here safely. Deal.
Very well. I'll await your visit, young master.
Don't worry, Miss Lin. Lu Zhen will definitely come to rescue you. Wait for me.
Leader, calm down. We weren't completely fooled this time. He was indeed a vagrant before. But not long ago, he claimed to be a member of the Fanyang Lu clan who lived in seclusion. This man knows dark magic. He also crafts weapons. Those wounded by his weapons, even if not fatally, become completely paralyzed, terrifying. Leader, he can make barren mountains stripped of wild herbs. Yield food again. He also creates bizarre things. Now, even the Qingzhou Hall has fallen under his control. Many people have already joined him. Enough. I think he's just using us to build his reputation. If he succeeds, the local merchants will surely pledge loyalty to him. The martial world will also fear and respect him. What should we do, leader? Leader, Lu Zhen's sorcery is hard for us to counter. Sorcery? I think it's just cheap tricks. Yes. Spread the order. Tighten security. Don't give them any chance to approach the Chow gang. Understood. Go now. Damn it. That Luke coward is just a turtle hiding in its shell. Made me wait for 3 days for nothing. Oh no! There are so many people outside. Give us some porridge.
Give us food.
What's going on? Why so many refugees? No idea where the news came from. They say the Chow gang is setting up a port station. These refugees started pouring into the city 3 days ago. And now they're just camping here, refusing to leave. All eyeing our gate like hungry wolves. Quick, shut the gate. Don't let them in. Don't let them close the gate. They must have food. Open up. Brother Jin, you're truly clairvoyant. So the refugees. Were your plan to storm the Chow gang. And it worked so easily. To rescue Miss Lin.
Miss Lin once saved my life. To rescue you both without bloodshed is truly a blessing. Just a bit of silver.
Was no big deal. But you, young master, risked everything to save our lives. I, Lin, will dedicate my entire life to repay you.
Please rise quickly. These are hard times. Everyone's just trying to survive. But mark my words, the Chow gang will now see our Lu fortress as a thorn in their side. I don't know if it's good or bad for you two to come with me.
Young master, you crossed the Chow gang because of us. Fortune or misfortune. That's just our fate.
Why cling to fate? Don't you know my fate is mine to command, not heaven's?
Young Master Lu, are you planning to strike first? Just the young Master Lu I know.
I do have a good idea, but I'll need both of your help. Would you two be?
More than willing.
Husband. Husband's back. So this is the Miss Lin you've been pining for. Truly as beautiful as a flower.
Yes, indeed. This is my savior, Miss Lin. Miss Lin. If not for Miss Lin's timely rescue back then, our Lu fortress wouldn't have thrived, as well as it has now. Oh, right. This is shopkeeper Lin and Miss Lin. They'll be settling down with us. All these matters are under your control, my dear. I won't interfere. How's the cement mixing going? And have you found the sulfur? Oh, and the saltpeter. That big chunk of saltpeter. I can't find it anymore. I need to find it quickly. Gunpowder. The development of gunpowder can't wait any longer. You must understand, the Chow gang will surely see our Lu fortress as a thorn in their side, my dear. I have an improved method for the water wheel. I must go test it immediately.
My husband has always been this impulsive. Please don't mind him, Miss Lin.
So what if he's married? I, Lin Xiangwan, am no less than anyone else.
They didn't fight just now, did they?
No, why would they fight?
After all that, they still didn't fight?
No. Brother Jin, you don't like watching women fight, do you? Brother Jin, are you thinking of taking Miss Lin as a concubine? Brother Jin, if you like Miss Lin, just keep her here. Your wife is just a serving you bought. She won't mind.
How can that be right? Since I married Ling Shuang as my one and only wife.
Men often have multiple wives and concubines. Besides, both sisters are sincere toward you. When the time comes, the sisters can sleep outside, and Miss Lin can sleep by your bedside.
You rascal. Though Ling Shuang was born a servant, she's worldly and knowledgeable. given the chance to see the world. Her vision is vast. She could even become a prime minister someday. As for Miss Lin, she comes from a merchant family and has traveled far and wide since childhood. She's quick-witted and different from most. She could become a great general someday.
Your wife is prime minister, and Miss Lin as a general. Brother Jin, you don't want to be emperor, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Short-sighted. You're being reckless.
You all make good points, but this is something that must be done. Lin Xuan's concerns are not wrong, but the reality doesn't allow us to hesitate. We need money. We need the most primitive capital accumulation. Otherwise, we're doomed.
My lord, money is indeed important, but food is more crucial now. We finally managed to eat our fill, and you want to use the grain to brew wine? Then the whole village will starve again. My lord, if the villagers lose faith, it'll be too late.
Food is important, but wild vegetables can also fill our stomachs. Brewing wine is different. Once this succeeds, Lu Village will have a steady income. The young master's grand ambitions will be secured.
You're building castles in the air.
You're being short-sighted.
What if brewing wine doesn't require grain? Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds? As expected, foodies never have bad luck. But judging by their expressions, my hard-earned private stash might not survive.
The wine's aroma is rich and intoxicating, truly excellent.
The fruit fragrance is lush. Just smelling it is intoxicating. I've genuinely never seen such fine wine before.
These fruits are small, thick-skinned with little flesh. Eating them is bland, but throwing them away feels like a waste. So I use them to brew fruit wine. Here, you too try it. What do you think?
Such a unique flavor, far better than the strong liquor Chowgang sells. It's incomparably tastier.
This is something the noble families in the capital have never seen before. But the mountain fruits have limited yield. Even if we use all of them for wine, it won't be enough. How can this help you?
You're mistaken. As the saying goes, rarity breeds value. If this wine falls into the hands of refugees, it's worthless. Not even good for quenching thirst. But in the hands of ordinary people, it's just a cheap drink, a dozen coins per dough at most. But if it's packaged and falls into the hands of those noble families, and then we declare that this is hard to brew and rare in the world, this could be worth a fortune.
Indeed. No wonder you're from a merchant family. Miss Lin, you're truly unmatched. In the future, if you become the business director of Lu Family Village, you'll have trade firmly in your grasp. When our Lu Family Village has a bountiful harvest, we'll use the grain to brew wine. Once everyone's basic needs are met, we'll use the grain to brew wine. Then, we'll call this wine Supreme Nostalgia Wine. Let those wealthy people become our money bags too.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
Starting tomorrow, I'll make Supreme Nostalgia wine. Go beyond Lu Family Village and sell it all over the land.
Let's go. Another cup.
A pot of Supreme Nostalgia. Coming right up. This wine is so fragrant, I'm getting drunk just from the smell. So this is the legendary Supreme Nostalgia wine.
A pot costs 30 taels of silver. Ordinary folks can't afford it.
You don't know the half of it, sir. This supreme nostalgia is a specialty of our Lu family village. Only 100 jars a month, not one more. If not for our boss being good friends with Boss Lin of Lu family village, this wine wouldn't be available at all, even at this high price. It often sells out. The wine you're drinking today might not be available tomorrow, so what are you waiting for? I'll take a pot too.
Me too, me too.
Coming right up. Leader, calm your anger. Lu family village. Well done, not only did you step on my Chow gang to assert authority, but you also cut off my source of income. Offending my Chow gang means death. This supreme nostalgia has already taken most of the noble family's business. Our wine can only be sold to ordinary folks now. Go! Contact Mr. Xie. Tell him I agree with Prince Huamping's proposal. Invite him to stay at my Chow gang temporarily to discuss important matters. Go. Hurry up.
Husband, everything in Lu family fort has been sorted out. Each team and squad has also elected their leaders and captains. As per your request, everyone is now in their respective positions. We just need to check the granary later. My lord. What's wrong with you?
The curved plow.
What's a curved plow?
The curved plow is one of the greatest inventions in the history of our agriculture. With it, we can boost our agricultural productivity. Our food and clothing problems are solved. In this chaotic world, we've finally gained a foothold.
I thought I was the only one with good news. Turns out Mr. Lu also has good news.
What? The Chow gang is almost squeezed out of existence by you.
Their wine was always inferior. Once our supreme sentiment hit the market, it was unstoppable.
Selling wine well is great, but I'm afraid our troubles are about to come knocking.
What do you mean?
Brother Jin, something's happened. Brother Jin.
What do we do now?
It's all my fault. If I had come to inspect today, this wouldn't have happened.
No, it's all my fault. We've grown too comfortable, forgetting the vigilance we had when we lived by the sword.
Blaming ourselves now is pointless. Our wine has cut off the Chow gang's income. It's only natural they'd strike back by cutting off our grain.
Brother Jin, do you think it was the Chow gang's doing?
It's obvious. Cutting off our grain not only disrupts morale, but also troubles our brewing materials, killing two birds with one stone.
What do we do then? Even if we buy grain at high prices now, we won't get any.
Don't worry. Right now, we just need to do two things. First, make sure everyone in the village gets a full meal. Second, find a thief.
But where are we supposed to get the food?
The prince has accepted your wine. However, the prince wishes for you to bring that supreme sentiment as well. Please inform the prince, sir, that my Chow gang will spare no effort to capture the Lu family village. Once done, everything obtained will be handed over to the prince. Absolutely not. I've heard that Lu Jin comes from the Fanyan Lu clan. His abilities are unparalleled. Sir Xia, you must see clearly. Most of my Chow gang disciples know that this Lu guy is just a thug. How could he understand the art of luring the tiger out of the mountain, playing you like a fiddle? A mere thug. How could he improve weaving and farming, create charcoal pencils, cement and crossbows? A thug. He gathers refugees, educates the masses. And with just a dozen people, he carves out his own territory. A thug who could produce such exquisite wine. Leaving your Chow gang helpless. No. This man, if we can't recruit him, will surely become a formidable enemy in the future. I must write to Prince Guamping and try to win him over first. That greedy old man. Someone. Boss, go. And take all the grain we stole from the Lu family village. To the kitchen. I think once Lucian's grain plan is in motion, the Lu family village will have no way out.
Ling Shuang, go to the back of the house and cut some grass there. Then get some eggs from the chicken coop and make some scrambled eggs with leeks for this morning's meal. Also, cook the pumpkins on the rack in a porridge. Remember, pick the ripe ones. Don't you dare bring me the unripe ones.
But, that grass. Is it for eating? And that black thing. Isn't that for blooming?
They don't recognize these plants. This is the perfect way for me to play it safe. Sifu, hold the castle gate. No one enters or leaves. Stop those grain thieves.
Yes.
Miss Lin, please fetch the registry. We're rooting out the traitor.
As you command.
I wonder if the Chow gang ate that grain. My grain isn't so easy to digest.
Sir. I heard you stole Lucian's grain, sir. He left his doors wide open. Practically invited thieves. Do you know Prince Guamping plans to recruit Lucian? This. You scoundrel. What did you feed me, old man? Call the doctor, quick.
So, you let them steal the grain on purpose.
On purpose is a bit strong. They just have bad luck. If it were earlier, those sweet cassavas wouldn't have been a big deal if stolen. Too bad. The irony is, they chose to steal just these past 2 days.
What's the difference?
Thought it was the same as before. Sweet cassava. Who knew you dug up bitter cassava? If not treated, it's poisonous.
That's why the Lord ordered communal meals. To detoxify the cassava for everyone. To prevent poisoning, right?
Everyone thought peeling and soaking cassava was to whiten it when cooked. But I didn't tell them skipping the soak will be deadly.
So, what happened to the thieves?
Well,
the entire Chow gang got the same poison. Without timely vomiting, none would have survived. Luckily, they vomited in time. The residual toxins aren't lethal. Lucian, I swear vengeance. Useless fool. All you do is ruin things. I must report to the prince. A fool like you must not be spared.
The chief is truly wise. In your hands, this grain is a sacred sustenance, but in the enemy's hands, it becomes a deadly weapon.
But, given the temperament of that gang leader, I fear they will fight us to the death. Husband, it's better to prepare early.
don't worry. The Chow gang's combat power is weakened now. They won't dare to confront us head on. Let's focus on perfecting my steam. Distillation workshop. My sealing technique still needs some improvement. Once it's ready, I can use this sealing technique to build a steam engine.
You're talking nonsense again. A chicken is just a chicken. What's a steamed chicken? I think you're just craving some white-cut chicken.
Master Lu, have you made another invention?
Once I successfully develop the steam engine, I'll launch an industrial revolution right here in our stronghold. By then, you'll see just how great this invention of mine is.
Mr. Xie, are you being too dismissive? Back down? How can I back down? Must the entire Chao gang perish before it counts as backing down? Although I rely on Prince Guangping's support, I've also built my own power here over the years. My brothers have fought and bled with me. I must avenge them. The Lu Fort took dozens of lives from my Chao gang. Between the Lu Fort and me, it's a fight to the death. Such a brilliant man. Yet before, he was just a lazy good-for-nothing. The Lu family of Fan Yang actually produced such a talent. This man must be recruited under our banner. If not, kill. It's all because you coveted others' grain and sent people to steal. You got your own men killed. Please, Mr. Xie, convey this to Prince Guangping. The Chao gang and Lu family fort will never serve the same master. It's either him or me. You decide. I won't work with a fool. Guards, pass down the order. From this day forward, the Chao gang and the Lu family fort are sworn enemies.
Greetings, Chief.
You're Shen Jue, the one who claimed during registration to be well-versed in the 4 books and 5 classics. Yes. What do you want?
I've discovered a spy. I came to report to the Chief.
Discovered a spy? How did you find out?
2 days ago, when I went to the granary with my mother to dig cassava, I noticed someone lurking around the granary. But at the time, he didn't do anything suspicious. So I didn't take any precautions. Today, when the granary was robbed, I checked everyone in the fort, one by one, and realized that person was missing. So I concluded he must be the spy.
Young but bold. You can remember everyone in the fort?
I could recite poetry at 3, and classics at 5. Photographic memory is just the basics. Analysis and deduction are my strengths.
The spy you mentioned. Is this person, right?
How did you know? How could you be faster than me?
An 8-year-old worrying like an 80-year-old. If even you can spot a spy, wouldn't I be a failure as chief? If I hadn't noticed, wouldn't that make me useless?
Chief, you're so amazing. Do you already know who the enemy is? Have you already planned the next steps? Tell me, please.
Aren't you the so-called little genius? If you were me, what would you do?
Counterintelligence.
Shen Jue, are you sure you want to be a warrior? To guard Lu family fort.
Of course. Not just me. All of us children taken in by the chief are willing to give everything for Lu family village.
But you're all still children. Children should be in bright and spacious classrooms, protected, learning knowledge, to lay the foundation for the future.
No. We were born in turbulent times, which means we have no choice. We must become strong.
To survive.
Now, the chief shelters us from the storm. But what if the chief is gone? What if all the adults are gone? We must rely on ourselves. So the Boy Scouts asked to go to war.
Good. From today onwards, you organized all the children in the village to form a Boy Scout, within your capabilities. Protect Lu family village. Remember, you are not the frontline fighters, but the future of the village. Use the advantages of being children. gather intelligence when they least expect it. Can you do it?
We will complete the mission.
Hello, good morning. The living habits of ancient people are so good, still jogging in the morning.
Scared me to death. Did he not notice the poison in the well? Why is he fine? Did he not have breakfast?
So the purpose of these spies is the arrows.
We've discussed it. That person was wandering around the village, observing every place, so their purpose must be to scout the situation in the village. The reason they only took our arrowheads must be because our arrowheads are different. That scoundrel, wearing the uniform robe issued by the village, but underneath, wearing soft and clean inner clothes. I've seen that fabric before. The rich won't wear it, the poor can't afford it. So, this person's identity should be like a guard or a gardener from the Liu household. He must be from the gang. When I was a beggar, I once saw gang fights. I heard they'd wrap their soles with woven straw sandals to keep steady during fights. And that person's shoes had marks from being tied by such sandals.
What? Still holding a grudge? I only stole your candy when we were kids. Didn't I pay you back?
My mom said gangsters are no good.
Little girl, that's not right of you. You should see people with a developmental perspective. Yesterday's you and today's you might be similar. But last year's you and this year's you, that's a whole different story. Do you think you never change?
Speak up. Don't be so wishy-washy, like a girl. I shouldn't have brought you. I did not. Then say it. I saw him reveal 2 water waves embroidered on his inner sleeve cuff. I guess he's from the Chow gang. My mom once helped the Chow gang with laundry. I've seen their cuffs, always embroidered with 2 water waves. So he must be from the Chow gang.
Not bad. Indeed, the real masters are among the people. Who would have thought, in my little Liu fort, these few short-legged little sprouts could actually figure out this spy's identity. Truly talented.
So the fort master means we guessed right?
The Chow gang's desire to destroy our Liu fort never dies. One plan fails, another is hatched. We went with the flow the other day, making them suffer plenty. I reckon now they're planning revenge. And this arrow, I bet it's the entry point for their next move.
It's poison.
That's what I thought too. The reason Chow gang fears us is because our crossbow arrows won't cause serious harm, but they can incapacitate people. A few days ago, I spoke at the safety meeting, warning you about the sap from those trees. It's because they're toxic. So, the reason he stole the arrows is to figure out the antidote. He wants to remove the poison from our arrows. So, without the arrowheads, our arrows would be useless.
What should we do? Maybe we should use a different tree for arrows, but that'd make them even weaker. Or we could close the gate. No matter how strong they are, they won't be able
To break.
the concrete walls. But I've heard stories about battles. Sieges always have battering rams. The gate won't hold. Maybe we should switch to a different poison.
That's why they say, a thug isn't scary, a thug with brains is. Look at this. The sneakiest ones are always the scholars.
But Fort Master, aren't you a scholar too?
All 4 of you go to class tomorrow. Our fort can produce all kinds of talents, but we won't tolerate uneducated fools. Understood?
What about Chow Gang?
Do you really think Liu Fort only has you little radishes for protection? Don't worry.
Brother Jin is truly clairvoyant. That guy went straight to Chow camp after leaving the fort.
Someone noticed he was missing the day the food was stolen. He's been acting suspiciously lately. There's more to this.
As the master instructed, I've replaced the newly made arrows with fresh tips.
My father sent word. Chow Gang and Mr. Xie have fallen out. These days, Mr. Xie has been staying at the Gathering Inn. In the VIP room, meeting local elites.
Good. Everything's going as planned.
Brothers, the time to stand tall has come. Everyone in the fort drank the spiked water. Now, they have no fighting power at all. And I've already got their secret weapon, the antidote, in advance. As long as we storm into the village, we can avenge our fallen brothers. Brothers, charge! Tell me, what the hell is going on? Have you been bribed by that thug, taking benefits from both sides, betraying your brothers? Speak! Big brother, I live as a member of the Chao gang, and I'll die as a ghost of the Chao gang. I would never have even a hint of rebellion in my heart. It must be you who betrayed me. Otherwise, how could my airtight plan have been ruined? I'll beat you to death.
How is that impossible? Your plan is full of loopholes. Add a John Gone stealing the book scenario, and you're doomed to lose.
Monster. You must be a monster.
I just want to survive in this chaotic world with my people. If you don't provoke me, I won't provoke you either. Leader Chao, be honest with yourself. I've never offended you. You've repeatedly come to bully me. Though I, Lu Zhen, am not talented, I am still a member of the Fanyang Lu clan. Just because I don't fight for the world doesn't mean I can't. If in the future you dare to come after me again, what you'll face won't be just paralysis, but a deadly strike.
You. Fine. Then I'll kill you today. Everything in Lu family fort will be mine.
If you insist on coming after us in the future, we won't stay holed up in the fort forever. So remember this. The motto of our Lu family fort is, friends get good wine, enemies get the hunting rifle.
Brother, don't go. It's too dangerous.
Since we're here, we can't just watch them die.
Run! Why aren't you running? Weren't you going to make the prince pay in blood? What happened to all that tough talk? A fraud of an illegitimate son, leading a bunch of bloodthirsty scoundrels, claiming to be some prince of Guangping. It's because of people like you that the world is in chaos. Even if I, Yan Shuiqing, die today, there will be countless others who rise up tomorrow. I've seen through your true colors. You'll die a horrible death. Ha ha ha. Young master, after surviving in these chaotic times for so many years, you're still so naive. So what if the Yin family once had an imperial tutor? So what if you have a century-old legacy? The last is just a matter of words. The prince is the true warlord of these chaotic times. And you're destined to die. You. Who are you? You dare say someone the Prince of Guangping wants dead? Are you tired of living?
The Prince of Guangping, the one with close ties to the Chao gang, who accepted their wine and helped the Chao gang rise from the dead.
Of course.
Then there's nothing to hold back. Kill him.
He. You. Aren't you afraid of provoking the Prince of Guangping? Our stronghold just defeated the Chao gang leader. Do you think that counts as provoking the Prince of Guangping? You're from the Lu Fortress.
What? You've heard of the Lu Fortress?
I've long heard the Lu Fortress fears no authority. Shuiqing has come to seek refuge.
Let me tell you something. Our Lu Fortress doesn't take in freeloaders. You can't carry a load or lift a hand. Useless in both labor and knowledge. What use do we have for you in the Lu Fortress?
Though Shueqing lacks physical strength, I am well read in the classics. If there's any way I can be of use, I won't hesitate to help.
In our Lu Fortress, there's no distinction between scholars, farmers, artisans, or merchants. Even if you're from a noble family, here, you're just an ordinary person. You must follow the leader's arrangements and report on your thoughts. Do you still want to come?
Naturally.
Ah. The tiger hasn't shown its might, and you mistake me for a hello kitty? Lin Yang, I knew you couldn't be trusted. You're gonna regret this.
Lord of the fort, the child is just mischievous. Please be lenient.
Speak. How was Teacher Yan's class?
Teacher Yan is great, but I don't really understand much. I still prefer going to Brother Hu's place to practice martial arts. I think Teacher Yan's lessons are much better than my previous teachers. Exactly.
Exactly what? Shun Jue. You tell me.
They say Teacher Yan is a stickler for rules, a real old-fashioned type. Shun Jue, how could you betray us? The Fourth Lord saved my life. Whenever the Fourth Lord asks, I hold nothing back.
Teacher Yan is highly talented. Just a bit too bookish, but teaching you brats is still more than enough for him.
But he's too rigid. These are chaotic times. Yet he clings to those outdated rules, completely inflexible.
You need to learn to seek common ground while reserving differences. Accept that there are different ways in this world. Yet each life can be extraordinary. You must learn to find a common ground between yourselves. Only then can you become friends. You must also recognize differences to grow. That's what seeking common ground while reserving differences means.
The Fort Lord is truly wise. I admire him deeply. Brother Jin. Is the Prince of Guangping, or you can call him Yan Shiming.
You are.
He's my half-brother. But when the city fell, he joined the rebels and slaughtered our entire Yin family. This wound on my chest was made by his own hand. If I weren't different from others, I'd be nothing but dust by now.
You want revenge.
I've tried assassinating him many times. Revenge is too difficult for me. I can only warn the Fort Lord, this man is treacherous and cunning. Don't associate with him.
Scholars are often said to be aloof. Yet you're quite eager to tattle, aren't you? Take a seat. No need to be so nervous. So, the 3 assassins who chased you that day, were they all former servants of the Yin family?
Yes. They were orphans adopted by our Yin family. They should have remained loyal to the family head. But in these chaotic times, people's morals have decayed. They sided with Yin Shiming for wealth and power, and betrayed the kindness of our Yin family. I was rude. Please punish me, Fort Master.
This is the Lu family fort. I say this is a place of freedom. Here, scholars can forsake etiquette for vengeance. Survivors can weep openly in grief. And warriors can emerge from their studies to take up arms and seek bloody revenge. Which one do you want to be?
Fort Master, can I really choose?
If I say you can, you can. Don't trap yourself in the shackles of propriety. Believe in yourself.
Ancestors. I will personally slay the enemies of our Yin family.
Weakness has no place in these chaotic times. Just as you once stood up to protect everyone. You don't need weakness. Just adjust your emotions.
Is my brother alright?
Everyone needs to grow. Everyone has a side they don't want others to see. When the teacher is ready to speak, everyone will naturally find out. All right, that's all for today's lesson. Go back now.
Brother Jin. Brother Jin.
Don't ask. Don't speak. Pretend you didn't hear anything.
No, I mean,
Give people some space. Without even a moment alone, a person will eventually break. Then it's either kill or be killed. How dangerous.
no, it's not Russian. No, it's not Russian. That messenger, the one surnamed Xia, is asking to see you at the fort gate. Fort Master Liu. Our prince's proposal. What do you think?
I've said it before. I have no interest in your Prince of Guangping or his ideals. Please have yourselves and your men gracefully depart from the territory of Fort Liu.
Fort Master, think carefully. My prince's forces are strong. He wishes to avoid conflict with you. That's why he sent me to discuss important matters. The prince's aim is merely a nominal title. Surely you can't disagree with that?
Master, show him out.
What are you doing? I am of the Xia clan of Qinghe. You're uncouth. This is an insult to propriety.
I said my time is precious. I have no time to listen to you. Putting on airs here.
Lu Jin, aren't you afraid of the Prince of Guangping laying siege to your walls? Your meager forces before the Prince of Guangping are just a flock of paper tigers. With one order from the prince, he could raise your Fort Liu to the ground.
Let me say this one last time. I have no interest in dominating the world. Go find someone else. Don't bother me again, all right?
Lu Jin, you're just a brainless thug. You'll regret this. You shouldn't have let him go.
Who will inform us then? Don't worry. I'm not in the habit of being a saint.
But that man is cunning and treacherous. He won't let it go. Given his despicable nature, he'll definitely resort to underhanded tricks. I am ashamed. I borrow his help.
Who says so? If you could establish a curriculum and have everyone learn military strategy, will we still fear his conspiracies? Everyone learns military strategy?
A nation in arms.
Exactly. Just teaching a few little sprouts? What a waste of talent. Can you explain the 36 stratagems? Do you know the art of war?
But you've never heard of the art of war. The 36 stratagems.
I took the art of war as an elective in college and studied the 36 stratagems in depth. To avoid failing, I memorized every word of those over 8,000 characters. Just wait. I'll write it all down for you.
Deceiving the heavens to cross the ocean. Muddying the waters to catch fish. Throwing a brick to attract jade. Oh my god. Heaven blesses Liu family fort. Fort Master, you're truly a reincarnation of ingenuity. If anyone can end this war, it must be you.
Don't get too excited yet. I didn't write this, I just memorized it. In the future, the task of teaching will be passed on to you. This responsibility is yours now. You must do it well.
Fort Master. Jiaoxi has been missing for years. Just based on a jade pendant. You're claiming it's Jiaoxi's descendant? Isn't this too hasty? Back when Jiaoxi disappeared, the elders considered the bigger picture and stopped me from searching. Now that there's news of Jiaoxi's descendant, you're calling it hasty again. Is it really me being hasty? Or do the elders want the Fanyan Lu family's main lineage to die out? That's harsh. You've been weak since birth, struggling to have heirs. Jiaoxi was lost as a child. Adopting a child from a branch family to inherit the estate is the proper way to continue the Fanyan Lu bloodline. Don't think I don't know anything. You've colluded with Prince Guangping, haven't you? What's wrong with that? Wielding power over the world, our Fanyan Lu family. Why can't we fight for it? Is this why you send assassins after Lu Zhen? You've curried favor with Prince Guangping and cut off my main lineage's legacy. What a brilliant strategy. Such boldness. Such ambition. Clan leader, stop talking nonsense. Heaven has eyes. If it weren't for the assassin you sent who failed the mission, and then picked up the child's jade pendant to cover up his mistake out of fear of being held accountable, I wouldn't have known that Jiaoxi's son is so outstanding. The Fanyan Lu clan has a worthy successor. What are you talking about? As if we're not part of the Fanyan Lu clan. Starting tonight.
You're not.
What do you mean? Our ancestors above. This unfilial descendant Lu Xiaolin, the spirit tablet of the clan leader. The revered spirit of the late clan leader, in accordance with ancestral teachings, will cleanse the house. Those who betray their ancestors and forget their roots shall be executed without mercy. Your Highness. Mr. Xie is indeed a master strategist. Now the Fanyan Lu clan has strong branches but a weak main line, and the elders are frail and without heirs. The clan elders each have their own agendas. This is the perfect time to strike and take control of the Fanyan Lu clan. Taking a small Lu village is trivial, but leveraging it to control the entire Fanyan Lu clan's interests is the real prize. Your Highness, disaster. What happened? The Fanyan Lu clan is in a bloody feud. The elders tried to assassinate the clan leader but were all killed instead. Their families have been expelled from the Fanyan Lu clan. Now the Lu family is entirely under Lu Xiaolin's control. What? It's him again, Lu Xiaolin. Lead me. Lu Xiaolin. I swear to be your mortal enemy.
Husband, you're awake.
What happened to me?
You've been unconscious for 3 days. Everyone was worried about you. Oh, by the way, Xiangwan just went back to rest, and the 4 guards have been standing watch outside.
Good thing I had foresight, or I'd be dead by now.
Oh, right, there's someone who wants to see you. He's been waiting outside for a full day and night.
Who is it?
He says. He's from the Fanyan Lu clan.
Could be the one I impersonated before. The scandal of the Fanyan Lu clan has been exposed. Are they here to cause trouble?
This place of yours is downright shabby. Living in a dump like this. And you dare to claim you're from our Fanyan Lu clan? No posture, no manners, utterly lacking the dignity of a noble house. When did our Fanyang Lu clan produce such rebellious scum? Speak! What's your game, impersonating our Fanyang Lu clan?
Are you out of your mind?
Satisfying. Such a vulgar brute. Could never belong to our Fanyang Lu clan. This imposter must be eliminated. You lowlife. You've already earned yourself a death sentence.
What nonsense are you spouting at me? Come hit me if you dare. Who do you think you're fooling with this act?
You.
Didn't your mother teach you not to point at people? Such rude behavior. Is this the education of the Fanyang Lu clan? Don't ever say you know me. I'd be ashamed.
Bastard.
Are you a broken record reincarnated? Is it the only line you know?
Bastard. Our Fanyang Lu clan will never acknowledge you as one of us. If you dare impersonate us again, I'll end you myself. Such arrogance. Since when does a minor branch servant dictate terms to the Fanyang Lu clan? So you're Ajin?
What the? Isn't this supposed to be a survival in chaos scenario? Why is there a doppelganger of the original host showing up? It's the imposter heir plot.
Alike. Uncannily alike. Just as I suspected. You must be Zhao Shi's son. Lu Xiaoyang. Don't think being the elder's son gives you license to bully others. The clan tolerates you, only out of respect for your aging father. To think you'd conspire to assassinate the young master, and now you have the gall to come here and humiliate us? Do you think our Fanyang Lu blades have gone dull?
Who am I? Where am I? What was he just saying?
Stop slandering me. Don't think I'm afraid of you just because you're the clan leader. My father was farsighted. The elders won't tolerate your reckless actions. What a pity. The Lu clan of Fanyang has no elders left. Ajin, don't be afraid. I'm your uncle, Lu Xiaolin, leader of the Lu clan of Fanyang. I'm sickly and airless. For years, I've been searching for your father. I wanted him to continue the Lu clan's legacy. From this moment on, you are the young master of the Lu clan of Fanyang.
What? Is this some ancient version of the return of the rich heir? Is this old man who just killed someone really my relative or an enemy? Calm down, calm down. Master Lu, forgive my offense. I was just talking nonsense back then. I falsely claimed to be from the Lu clan of Fanyang just to survive. In these chaotic times, I'm just a street rat. There's no way I'm a descendant of the Lu clan of Fanyang. If I've offended you, please punish me, Master Lu.
Ajin, do you remember this jade pendant? Our parents gave this to me and your father when we were young. This pendant belonged to my younger brother who went missing as a child. Lu Xiaoxi. Your father.
So, you really are my uncle? I'm really a descendant of the Lu clan of Fanyang? Can anyone believe this? My wild claims actually turn out to be true. I'm really a rich heir now. Where's the logic? Where's justice? Uncle. So it was Prince Guangping who sent informants, which led to people framing me, right?
Prince Guangping probably failed to recruit you. So he tried to pit us against each other. Little did he know, he accidentally did me a huge favor. He helped me resolve my biggest concern.
True, it was accidental. But that scoundrel never had good intentions from the start. That villain. I didn't go looking for trouble with him, yet he came after me. Uncle, do you know who Prince Guangping's greatest enemy usually is?
It's probably the Black Cavalry Army. He's always looked down on them. Yan Shiming, the prince elevated from a concubine's son. Both sides are engaged in continuous firefights. Prince Guamping is full of tricks. The Black Cavalry can hardly gain any advantage.
Our attacks are insufficient. Then let's make up for it with equipment. It's time to show our true skills. This is the heavy armor I designed for the Black Cavalry. It's heavier than regular armor. It can block all vital points. Once on the battlefield, they'll become walking fortresses. Yin Shiming likes to play dirty, doesn't he? I'll make him understand. In the face of absolute power, all schemes and tricks become utterly useless. Uncle, do you have a way to deliver these letters to the Black Cavalry General?
All right. I'll arrange it. The Liu family of Fan Yang. What's their current situation? Your Highness, you mustn't be too emotional. Speak. The Liu family of Fan Yang is now fully under Liu Xiaolin's control. And they've also acknowledged Liu Jin as Liu Xiaoxi's son, the sole descendant of the Liu family's main branch, Liu Xiaolin. Why must your Highness be angry? The Liu family of Fan Yang is ungrateful and has cut off their own arm. Everyone in these chaotic times already knows. Why must your Highness be so furious? Mr. Xie, what's your plan? Liu Jin has clashed with the Chao gang multiple times and is already sworn enemies. Now that the Chao gang is under our control, what better time to use them than now? Mr. Xie, I leave this matter entirely in your hands. Your Highness, it's bad. The Black Cavalry has launched a surprise attack on the border. General Zheng has already fallen in battle. What did you say? The Black Cavalry somehow got their hands on a batch of impenetrable armor. General Zheng couldn't hold them back. The Black Cavalry has already captured several cities and will be here soon. Quick, protect His Highness and leave this place. Avoid the Black Cavalry for now. Mr. Xie, so you're here to make peace? The enemy of my enemy. Though not friends. We can cooperate. If there's anyone in this world who hates the Liu family as much as our prince, it's none other than Chief Chao. Not only can you regain your dignity, but also take revenge, and even earn merits before the prince. Such readily available wealth and honor. Surely Chief Chao wouldn't refuse? Didn't Mr. Xie say Prince Guamping intends to recruit the Liu family to take Liu Jin under his wing? Didn't Chief Chao claim the Liu family is nothing but a bunch of weaklings? No match for your Chao gang? What are Chief Chao's plans? Chao naturally wishes to ask Prince Guamping to gather troops and crush the Liu family. But the prince is busy dealing with the Black Cavalry. How could he spare time for the Liu family? Then what should we do? A siege? That would only invite humiliation. Arrows? Their entire population is registered, no gaps to exploit. Fire attack? I heard they'd installed many fire hydrants. Water sources everywhere. Naturally, unconventional tactics won't work. Since you've already planned ahead, my Chao gang will spare no effort. Ajin is truly formidable. After the Black Cavalry donned black armor, Yan Shiming's troops were scattered in a single clash. Ajin's strategy of using a tiger to devour a wolf without even showing his face crushed Yan Shiming utterly. Absolutely exhilarating.
Being praised feels great, but hearing it over and over is kind of embarrassing. I could dig a three-bedroom apartment out of cringe.
Young master, there's something I don't understand.
Speak.
Prince Guamping is treacherous, and the Black Cavalry is bloodthirsty. Neither is a righteous ruler. Both could become enemies of the Liu family. The Black Cavalry you gifted today may soon dominate the world. Aren't you afraid? They'll forget your kindness and attack Liu village?
I never expected them to remember old favors, because I didn't even sign my name. In chaotic times, warlords prioritize profit. Don't count on anyone's nostalgia. If they had any nostalgia, pigs would fly. Wait, I've actually seen a pig climb a tree when it was desperate, but the Black Cavalry won't. Who said the Black Cavalry was invincible? I don't buy it.
Is there something even stronger than the Black Cavalry?
Come with me. I'll show you the world.
Brother, it's bad. Third Granny has a high fever and fainted.
What's wrong with their faces? Why do they all look sick?
Maybe they caught a chill yesterday, so today everyone is feeling a bit under the weather.
Is it only Third Granny who has a fever?
Most of them are vomiting and having diarrhea. Only Third Granny developed a high fever. But it's not too serious. She just had some convulsions and then passed out. My lord, I truly don't know what to do. That's why I asked for your decision.
Ajin, it's the plague. As long as the Green Hills remain, there'll be no shortage of firewood. Quickly burn the infected. If it spreads, it will be a disaster of epic proportions.
Uncle, they can live.
Ajin, we shouldn't stay here any longer. If something happens to you...
It's all my fault for not thinking it through. My lord, you should leave this place with the others quickly. Avoid getting infected by the plague.
Judging by the symptoms, it might be an intestinal disease. It's unlikely to be airborne. As long as we find a root cause, it won't be a big problem. What have I eaten recently?
Just the communal meals from the canteen. My lord, you ordered all found ingredients to be handed over. After a unified screening to determine what's edible and what's medicinal, they can be consumed.
Third Granny too.
Yes.
Sifu, go to the alcohol workshop and tell them to bring out all the distilled alcohol. We're going to conduct a thorough disinfection here and find the source of contamination. A comprehensive sterilization to locate the pollution source.
What's alcohol? Can alcohol really become a spirit?
Uncle, I really have urgent matters to attend to. I apologize for the poor hospitality. Please go back and rest, Uncle. The epidemic is urgent.
Ajin, come with me quickly. The plague is terrifying. A single misstep could cost lives.
Uncle, everyone in the fort has come to seek refuge under my care. Lujan, I can't abandon them over a trivial matter, especially over something minor. Besides, it's not too troublesome for me. Please go back and rest, Uncle. I'll return soon.
Over 60 people are already vomiting and having diarrhea. The severe cases are even experiencing convulsions.
Anyone running a fever?
Besides Third Aunt, there's also Uncle Seven, the potter. They have mild fevers.
Any difficulty breathing or bloody stools?
None detected so far.
Vomiting and diarrhea leading to dehydration. Muscle spasms, no obvious fever, and no bloody stools or breathing difficulties. Then this must be cholera. Don't worry. Identifying the cause is already half the battle. As long as we prioritize hygiene, wash hands frequently, and disinfect, It shouldn't be a big problem.
But our Lu village has had strict hygiene and epidemic prevention rules since its founding. No one eats recklessly either. How could cholera suddenly appear?
Chief, the plague is spreading. The young master is stubborn. The odds are grim. Should I forcibly take him away tonight? Abandoning the villagers now would be cutting off our roots. Our job is to help them build authority, not undermine it. I broke my word. Punish me, Chief. Send a carrier pigeon. Summon the clan's best physician to Lu village. Bring all the rare herbs, spare nothing. Assist the young master in fighting the plague. Understood. Zhao Shi. I hope I've made the right choice.
Why can't we find the source of contamination? This is all the food the villagers can eat. Why can't we figure out where the contamination is coming from? I ate the same things as them, so why didn't I get sick? But they fell ill. What's the difference between us? Is it just because I'm from the future? I've been vaccinated, but I haven't had a cholera vaccine. Besides, I'm possessing this body. The original host never got vaccinated. What else is different between me and them? It's the water. I should have realized sooner. The cholera incubation period is 1 to 3 days. Third aunt and the others went to wash clothes by the river. They started showing symptoms after returning from there.
Young Master Lu, I heard someone saw animal carcasses scattered all over the river near the village entrance a few days ago.
Quick, gather everyone. We need a meeting.
It's poisoning.
Now's not the time to identify the culprit. Xiangwan, mobilize all available funds to buy epidemic prevention herbs. Also, alum, sertomium, mugwort, and calamus to purify the water. The more, the better. Oh, and some moldy oranges. Make sure to find those. With bluish-green mold, as many as possible.
Got it.
Ling Shuang, allocate all the alcohol in the village to disinfect the entire stronghold thoroughly. The distillery must operate non-stop to produce more. Third aunt, send people upstream to clear those animal carcasses. Remember, when cleaning them up, cover yourselves completely. Burn the carcasses away from the water.
Understood.
Master, you've worked hard lately. For now, all water sources in the village are under your care. You must go upstream to find uncontaminated water and bring it back.
Will do.
Uncle, what brings you here today?
Ah Jin. Uncle can't persuade you to leave, can't persuade you to leave this place to avoid the plague, but Uncle can't just stand by and watch you fall into danger. So, I asked Suifeng to gather the clan's healers to come and help, and brought a large amount of medicinal herbs. According to the journey, they should arrive at Lu village tomorrow.
On behalf of all the people, I thank Uncle for saving our lives.
The Fanyan Lu clan has never produced irresponsible people. Uncle and the entire Fanyan Lu clan will back you up.
Good. I'm so stupid. I only knew that penicillin is made from oranges, but I didn't know how exactly it's made. Had I known, I should have chewed up all the textbooks on math, physics, and chemistry, and swallowed them, never letting any knowledge slip away from my mind. Let's do it. Anyway, it's about cultivating bacteria. Fermentation, purification, and refinement. Whether it works or not depends on this one shot.
Husband, it's really not good for you to neglect sleep and meals. The whole village is counting on you.
We don't have much time left. I dare say. They're already on their way to attack us. They're just wary of the plague in our village. Wanted to reap the benefits without lifting a finger.
Then you should rest properly, shouldn't you?
What I need now is time. If we can control the outbreak before the Chow gang attacks us. Not just one Chow gang. Even 10 Chow gangs wouldn't scare me. By the way, have you figured out what I asked you to investigate the other day?
I've already asked those families. They dug up the wrong thing because they didn't know cassava. What they ate was something very similar to cassava. So, during that time, those families were eating this all along.
Right? Kudzu, Scutellaria, and Coptis decoction can clear heat and resolve dampness. Regulate chi and harmonize the middle. It's just the right remedy. Caused by damp heat in the middle burner. Frequent vomiting and diarrhea, thirst and fever. Quick, take people to the mountains to gather kudzu roots. Bring back all the kudzu roots.
How is Ajin? The chief is too weak and has just been invaded by external pathogens. His fever won't subside. If he makes it through the night, he'll be fine. But if he doesn't... Brother Jin has always been in good health. How did he suddenly fall ill? The chief has been in a state of mental and physical exhaustion. For some reason, he suddenly let his guard down. That's why the external pathogens invaded. What exactly happened just now?
The master noticed that a few people who recovered on their own had mistakenly eaten kudzu roots instead of cassava. He wanted everyone to go to the mountains to gather kudzu roots, and then he collapsed.
Kudzu roots. Oh, right. I remember now. It's the kudzu and Scutellaria decoction. This medicine does indeed match the symptoms. If he takes it consistently, he'll surely recover in time. I'll go gather those kudzu roots right now.
And come back. Brother Sifu. You don't know what kudzu roots look like or where to find them. Xiangwan, take Brother Sifu to ask those families. Have them guide the way.
Niece-in-law. You should go rest early too. Ajin hasn't rested for days. And neither have you. This isn't good.
My life was saved by the master. I must stay by his side. If he wakes up, all will be well. But if, I'll follow him. Is there something unspeakable?
I have a folk remedy that might wake the chief. But this medicine is fierce and extremely harmful to the body. It might have a significant impact on the chief's health. So I thought of another method. Have someone else drink this medicine and use their blood as a catalyst to balance the medicine's properties. However, testing the medicine is perilous. Those who test it might. Is there really no other way? I must admit my limited knowledge. This is the best solution I can think of.
If you take this medicine, what are the chances of the master waking up? 30%.
I just said this medicine is fierce and extremely harmful to the body. You've endured hardships since childhood, and your health is already weak. If you drink this medicine, you might never be able to have children in your lifetime. Miss Lin. You're too reckless. I just said this medicine is fierce and harmful. You drank it all in one go. No wonder you're in excruciating pain. Why is everyone like this? Can't you let me finish speaking?
I've always been strong since childhood. When it comes to testing medicine, no one is more suitable than me. Please, draw my blood.
I'll do it.
Clan leader, there's no need to worry too much. Miss Lin's condition seems critical, but she'll be fine once she pulls through. Her constitution is good. With proper rest and care, in the future, she can still have her own children.
Fortress Master, wake up. You broke your promise. You said you'd protect us. Fortress Master, wake up already.
What are you all doing? The chief is just unconscious, not dead. Stop wailing like it's a funeral. It's terrifying.
Exactly. As soon as they came in and saw the master unconscious, they started crying. If there's nothing else, everyone get back to work.
Go on, get to work. Go, go. Sister-in-law. The caravan reported that when Prince Guangping withdrew, he led the Black Cavalry toward our village. They'll arrive tomorrow morning.
They really won't rest until we're dead. One crisis after another, internal and external troubles never end. Young Master Lu once said the Black Cavalry's armor was designed by him. Those cavalrymen are practically mobile killing machines. They show no mercy. This time, we're doomed.
Once the Master's chain strategy is set in motion, Lu Village will be wiped out without a trace. It's all the prince's idea. First, let Lu Village be infected with the plague. Then lure the Black Cavalry in. Lu Village will be left with neither chickens nor dogs. The victorious Black Cavalry will carry the plague back to their camp, spreading it to other soldiers. In this way, both enemies will be eliminated at once. The prince is truly brilliant. Even if the Black Cavalry has the power to dominate the world, they still can't withstand the prince's simple trick.
What if the Black Cavalry really attacks?
Should we use the repeating crossbows like before to repel them?
No. Although the repeating crossbows are exquisitely crafted, they're not battlefield weapons designed for mass killing. Besides, the Black Cavalry has fought their way through mountains of corpses and seas of blood. If we fight them head-on, we won't stand a chance.
Then what should we do? Wait, I remember young Master Lu mentioning something before. He asked Uncle Seven, the potter, to make a special weapon. Said it was meant to deal with the Black Cavalry in the future. But I don't know where it's kept.
Is there really such a thing? How come I didn't know about it?
Even if we have it, do any of you know how to use it?
I might know a little.
Husband, when did he ever teach you?
Never mind. I'll go look for it now. Even if it costs me my life, I'll defend Lu Village for Brother Zhen. I'll hold Lu Village at all costs. Chief, maybe I should go back and check. The general warned us that the Prince of Guangping's men are exceptionally cunning. We mustn't separate. To avoid falling for the enemy's divide and conquer tactic, let's go.
The enemy is approaching. Are you all ready?
Are you sure this will work?
Young Master Lu said, "Don't draw the string until you see the whites of their eyes." Draw the string. Quick, hide in the valley, no matter what you hear. What did you see? Don't come out. Don't speak. Remember, don't make a sound.
Who's pretending to be a ghost here? Forward camp of the Black Cavalry. Centurion Li Jianzhong is here. Do you dare to fight? Watch out! Boss, these guys are just playing with toys. Throwing sticks at us like it's a game. Wait a minute. This whole trip feels weird. Those Guamping troops vanished into the mountains. And this place is clearly an ambush. Could be a trap. Boss, aren't we being too cautious? Being so restrained. Are we just supposed to stand here and do nothing? I've stayed alive this long. By being careful. The obvious is deceptive. Leaving such obvious openings means they set a trap. Don't be the only one who's read military strategy. Every soldier in the Black Cavalry has fought their way through mountains of corpses. Do you think we fear an ambush? Let's go. Oh. Help! The deceptive is real. Where they intentionally shot arrows from must be a trap. Instead, the place that looks like a trap ahead is likely the only way out. Go this way. They just ran away? Slow down. Boss, looks like someone's up ahead. Looks like a hanged ghost. Does anyone else feel their sword getting harder to control? And the armor getting heavier? Shut up. Anyone else who dares to undermine morale will be executed. Probably someone's using scarecrows here to create a mystery. We should leave this place quickly. Go!
Master, you're awake.
What happened?
Prince of Guamping was defeated. This place has been occupied by the Black Cavalry. Last night, a squad of Black Cavalry sneaked up the mountain. We don't know their intent. We didn't dare confront them directly. We were also afraid they'd reach the village gate, and we feared they'd attack the city.
So, they used landmines, didn't they? Would they really do that?
It's Lin Xiangwan and Sifu.
Who's charging into battle for them?
My lord. Those strange gadgets of yours. Only Lin Xiangwan knows how to use them. Plus, Sifu is there to assist. I trust them. You just woke up. I'll call the doctor for you. My lord, you're awake.
Where's Lin Xiangwan? Are you hurt?
No.
Do you have any idea? The Black Cavalry, the Chow Gang, the Green Bamboo Hall, and the ones you've seen before. Those reckless outlaws are nothing like them. They might be simple-minded, but their combat skills are off the charts. Even the Sifu brothers are just vegetable sellers. You still charge forward? Do you have a death wish?
Brother Jin. This time, we owe it all to Miss Lin. Those Black Cavalry soldiers who came. Not a single one survived.
No kidding. Landmines are the nightmare of any army. A few Black Cavalry soldiers are nothing. What else are you hiding from me? What exactly happened?
My lord, don't blame Xiangwan anymore.
Ah Jin, stop punishing them. At worst, the entire Lu fortress can move to Fanyang. The Fanyang Lu clan can still rebuild. A whole new city.
Who said we're abandoning the fortress? What else is going on?
Ah,
Xiangwan lured the Black Cavalry to the back mountain. planning to use landmines to blow them up. But who knew the landmines were too powerful? They blew up the back mountain and released the vengeful spirits trapped inside.
What the hell? Vengeful spirits? Are you messing with me?
It's all my fault, Master Lu. Punish me.
My lord. Xiang did it for the sake of Lu family fort.
Fine. Then tell me, what do those vengeful spirits look like?
Brother Jin, when we got there, we found the black cavalry soldiers killed by landmines. Their armor was all sucked into the cave. Even their swords flew in. Those spirits are terrifyingly powerful.
Their armor was sucked into the cave? So you're saying those warriors were invincible? Because they were covered in armor? My blades and arrows could barely scratch them. Is that it?
It's true.
Young master, are you possessed by a vengeful spirit? This is all my fault.
I'll go. How much explosives did you guys plant?
We used everything usable from the warehouse.
Damn. Ignorance is bliss, huh? After such a massive explosion, you actually made it back alive. I should burn incense for luck. With that much explosives, how did none of you get hurt? Explain. Who planned this?
Miss Lin told us to hide in the valley when setting off the explosives.
Not bad. At least you knew about safe distance. But how did you ensure no one got hurt?
Miss Lin said, don't pull the trigger until you see the devils.
Devils? Where's this haunted cave?
Oh, right over there.
This massive fortune has finally landed in my hands. Ever since I time traveled to this era, my luck has improved. Even my memory got better. Knowledge I thought I'd forgotten somehow returned to my mind. In a bizarre way. Is this my golden finger, or just a perk of posing as a savior here? Or maybe even the heavens of this chaotic era are captivated by my dazzling beauty, bestowing me with divine favor?
Ajin, what exactly are you thinking?
What do you mean? Uncle, what are you talking about?
Your niece-in-law, Miss Lin, holds deep affection for you. Even in times of peril, I refuse to live in disgrace. Don't you feel anything at all?
Then what should I feel?
Your niece-in-law knew you were on the brink of death. Yet she chose to live and die with you. Miss Lin, to save your life, she risked testing the medicine herself. And even protected Lu Fort with her life. Both ladies are exceptional, 1 in a million. If you betray them, I'll break your legs on behalf of your father.
All the mistakes are mine. I beg for your forgiveness, fair ladies. I know. Everything is my fault. I also know that no matter what I say, it's just excuses. I've seen all your actions. Sometimes I wish I could split myself in two. Split where? As you wish. Split here. Or maybe here. I'm willing.
Young Master Lu, don't tell me you've realized the debt of love is hard to repay. And decided to play the victim card. To make me and Sister Ling Shuang pity you? I also attended Teacher Yan's military theory class. Gotta say, it was really useful.
If only I'd known. I wouldn't have taught them the 36 stratagems. This is like lifting a rock only to drop it on my own foot.
Young Master Lu is pushing an unsolvable problem. onto me and Sister Ling Shuang, making us decide for you. How did I not realize before that young Master Lu is such a cunning and deceitful person?
Never thought my husband could be so shameless. I suppose it must be the after effects of your illness, making you forget what it's like to have a fierce wife at home.
Stop, Granny. I was wrong. I won't dare again. Stop. Spare me. I won't dare again.
Why didn't you just say so earlier? Isn't it nice to have two wives?
I regret not studying electromechanics. Why can I create electromagnetism, but not a single phone? Day 349 of missing my phone. Everyone is thriving and prospering, but I'm so bored. Ling Shuang won't let me drink. Says it's bad for my health. Xiangwan won't let me listen to music either. And there's no pleasure district here. The only place to listen to music is in the courtyard music class. Heaven wants to destroy me.
Brother Jin, Brother Jin, Brother Jin. Brother Jin, the battle between Prince Wang and the Black Cavalry is over.
What's the outcome?
The Black Cavalry general is dead. The Black Cavalry now belongs to Prince Guangping.
So, with the next target.
Possibly.
Finally, something to do. I hope that Yin Gai has a tough life, so I can have some fun for a while. Let's go.
Lu family fort. I've finally arrived. You better prepare well to welcome me, Your Highness. This Lu family fort is not what it used to be. Please be careful, Your Highness. You worry too much, sir. You haven't seen my elite heavy armor. They are invincible on the battlefield. Neither arrows nor blades can harm them in the slightest. And no one has ever stopped my elite heavy armor's charge. This tiny Lu family fort is nothing to worry about. Form ranks. Charge for me. Be careful, Your Highness. Beware of tricks. Orders can change overnight. A major taboo in the army. Charge! Your Highness, this place is dangerous. If there are ambushes on the walls, we'll... Don't worry, Mr. Xie. Even if there's an ambush, they can't kill my elite heavy armor. Your Highness, let's go quickly. Your Highness, hurry.
Running away already? My electromagnet hasn't shown its true power yet. He just ran away. How boring.
That's the brilliance of the Fort Master. With the magnet in play, we remain invincible.
The one who ran the craziest. Isn't that Prince Guangping, Yin Shimi? And that one. Isn't that the Mr. Xie who came up with the idea to kill over a dozen people in our Lu family fort? And that one, the one who kept harassing us, swearing to be mortal enemies with our Lu family fort, the Chao gang leader?
Fort Master, you finally remembered them.
A gentleman's revenge is never too late. Our show has officially begun.
Did you hear? Prince Guangping seems to be possessed by a ghost. You dare spread rumors about Prince Guangping? How many heads do you have to spare? Instead of wasting time, why not check out the notice offering 1,000 gold for snake gallbladders? What notice?
Rumor has it a wealthy merchant is offering a high reward for the gallbladder of a venomous snake. 1 gallbladder. 1,000 gold coins.
Really? In this world, 1,000 gold could buy so many snakes. Give me 1,000 gold, and I'll get as many snakes as you want. This unreliable rumor sounds fake at first glance.
Who said that? I heard the snake is extremely venomous. The merchant is paying for risking lives, hence the high price.
Innkeeper, is there a wealthy merchant named Zing at the Gathering Heroes Tavern? I want to sell snake gallbladders. Such a highly venomous gallbladder preserved so perfectly. Must have been extracted from a live snake. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The gallbladders aren't enough. If someone can provide more, forget 1,000 gold. I'll pay 2,000.
What on earth are you thinking? Teacher Yen has a good school to run. Yet he's here playing these deceitful tricks. Really?
You don't understand. This is a man's romance. Revenge in his own way.
Master, you're joking again. You just want Teacher Yen to take revenge himself.
Teacher Yen is unmatched in strategy but lacks physical strength. In a battle of wits, Prince Guangping would surely lose. But what does revenge have to do with collecting snake gallbladders?
Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there were two hostile nations. They knew that if war broke out between them, it would exhaust the people and drain the treasury. So they maintained a delicate balance. One of their renowned ministers, named Guanzhong, proposed an idea. He suggested the king and his officials switch to wearing clothes made of a special fabric, a fabric unique to the enemy nation. Guanzhong then offered the enemy merchants a high price of 30 pounds of copper per bolt. The more, the better.
Just like how Feng County is now.
Right? Exactly. Lured by profit, merchants rushed to produce the fabric. People worked all year to buy and sell the fabric for profit. The enemy nation's economy grew tenfold, but grain prices skyrocketed, forcing them to rely on imports. Then, Guanzhong suddenly closed the borders. All trade was cut off. The enemy couldn't sell their fabric or buy grain. Starving, the people fled in droves. Guanzhong took them in, offering them land. They cleared wastelands and grew grain.
This was killing without drawing blood.
Sister Xiangwan, do you still not understand? My lord is comparing himself to Guanzhong. He's waiting for you to praise him.
So, killing them is no revenge. We must watch them build their towers high. Watch them feast, then watch their towers crumble. That is true revenge.
No! Who are you? Let them go. Ah. You're plotting against me, whispering nonsense. Your Highness. If you harm me, I'll be left alone. Help me! I order you, you all must die. Ha ha ha. The Prince of Guangping has lost his mind. Get him! Go in! Ha ha ha. Chief, the Prince of Guangping woke from his nightmare.
He beheaded Master Xie in one stroke.
That old fool is gone just like that. What kind of killing machine is this guy? He doesn't even distinguish friend from foe.
I watched helplessly as the empire crumbled, only to realize my mistakes too late. Now I stand alone before you all. Let's make another 3-year pact and shout, 30 years east of the river. Don't bully the young for their poverty.
My lord, watch your words. Though Mr. Xie is dead, Prince Guangping still lives.
Why don't we send some warmth? The Prince Guangping and Chief Chao, this final journey deserve a proper send-off, don't you think?
Hey, that Xie guy's dead. Killed by Prince Guangping, what poetic justice. Xie, you scheming devil, no matter how crafty you were. You still died at the hands of that madman Prince Guangping, didn't you? Poetic justice. Where do you think you're going?
Chief Chao, long time no see.
Fort Master Lu. Oh my. I know why you're here. We're birds of a feather, aren't we? Ha ha ha.
Oh, since when? Since when did the Chao Gang and our Lu Fort become birds of feather?
Oh dear. Fort Master Lu, your move, buying snake gall at a king's ransom. Destroying Prince Guangping without lifting a finger. Truly brilliant. I, Chao, am in awe. If only I'd known earlier. You had such lofty ambitions. Oh, why did I seek help from that worthless Prince Guangping instead? What a fool I've been. Oh,
I recall you once said, you had an irreconcilable blood feud with our Lou fort. Aren't you afraid your fallen brothers would turn in their graves hearing this?
nonsense. Those were just insignificant outsiders. How could they compare to our years of friendship? Heh. By the way, Fort Master, after serving Prince Quamping all these years, I know all his secrets, including where his treasures are. I'll take you there myself.
I've seen shameless people, but never one as shameless as you. You conspired with Mr. Xie to poison our Lou fort's water supply, causing hundreds in our fort to contract cholera. Then, during our plague, you summoned the Black Cavalry to wipe us out. Such deep-seated hatred. Do you think it can be forgiven so easily?
Fort Master Lou, you must see reason. This. You can't blame me. It's all those Xie names. Xie, he guided me. I can't help myself, too. I'm not Lord of the Fort. If you have a large number of adults, let me have Chow One. Please, I'm begging you.
Let you go.
Yes, let me go. Let me go. Hey.
Ask the brothers behind me. Ask the villagers who were poisoned by you. Ask the dozen or so people you VE killed. They answer no.
Well, then, you can go down with your brother, too. You put it down for me. Put it down. It's all my stuff. Several nearby companies have already called. You're still here holding the prince's heirs. Do you want soldiers now? If you want money, no food, what kind of shit are you? Where is my food? Heavy armor elite, where is my heavy armor elite? Everyone's going to catch the snake. No one cares about the food. Is it not true that the elite of heavy armor was sent to Lugia's high by itself? Is it all gone? What? Your money? It's all our money. It's impossible. I know it's you guys. It must be you all. I am my father's proudest child. What is that, Yin Shuiqing? No, you all deserve to die. I'll kill you. You all deserve to die. Ha. Is that why you got your family killed? It's unbelievable. How about the unjust souls asking for their lives? Scenery for a while. What are you, Yin Shuiqing? It's just a nerd. You're just relying on Lucian's side of the road. Lucky better than me, after all. You'll never beat me, you punk. Use the force, you're good. You'll always be a loser, okay? Yin Shuiqing, you'll never beat me. Dad. Mother. Your hatred. My son reported it.
Your warmth is over. Well-practiced archery.
Junzi Lui Qing dare not forget for a moment. The fort owner should not stay here for a long time. All parties heard that the order of Fengxian collapsed. Everyone wants a piece of the soup.
It's fine. They know what's at stake. They won't come looking for trouble. Aren't they afraid of our railgun?
Castle Master, have you never thought about conquering the world?
My brain isn't waterlogged. Why think about such unrealistic things?
Castle Master. It's because your power is profound. With explosives, no one survives. With concrete, it's even more indestructible. And now, with our railgun, taking an enemy's head amidst thousands is as easy as reaching into a bag.
What you're describing is the story I tell the kids. Can we be a bit more realistic?
Castle Master, I don't understand. If you wanted to unify the world, no one could stop you. So why do you just hole up in Lu Family Fort? Refusing to come out?
But I just want a warm bed with my wife and kids.
You mean a beauty leads to ruin?
Go on, get out of here. I just want to think about what I eat, what I wear, what I play. I don't want to think daily about fighting in the East, fighting over territory in the West, assassinations from the South, more fighting in the North. I just want to lie low peacefully every day with my wife and kids. Isn't that good? So, whoever wants Prince Guangping's territory can have it. I'm just not interested. I've found my place to lie low. Whoever wants it can take it. Just don't disturb this chief's sleep.
Do you know what people call you now?
Call me what? Invention prodigy? Apocalypse mountain king? Or super invincible savior?
Can't you, as the master, be serious for once? 3 sentences in and I don't know what you're saying.
Tell me. What do they call me?
They call you
The Chaos Survival King.
Good. I might not be human, but you all are the real dogs.